While Deacon's return in the SWAT spin-off SWAT Exiles is exciting, the reasoning behind his appearance might result in viewers wishing he stayed absent. The upcoming series came to be following CBS's third cancellation of SWAT. Sony Pictures Television took matters into its own hands to continue its story, and now, fans can return to SWAT's universe and reunite with their favorite characters. SWAT Exiles follows Shima Moore's Hondo, who comes out of retirement to lead a new unit made up of fresh recruits. He is expected to be the only SWAT cast member in Exiles' main cast. Meanwhile, the other series regulars consist of younger, new actors. However, some of Moore's former co-stars will appear as guest stars, including Jay Harrington as Deacon. SWAT Exiles is inspired by Top Gun: Maverick. The spin-off's premise is similar to Top Gun 2. Hondo looking at Victor, mid-conversation, in SWAT Season 7. The dark SWAT Exiles theory concerning Deacon's return can be traced back to a Tom Cruise movie. Ahead of the offshoot's production start date, many have compared it and its story to Top Gun: Maverick. Sony Pictures TV president Catherine Pope even claimed that it has drawn inspiration from the high-grossing Top Gun sequel, per Variety, furthering its connection to the film. Pope stated that SWAT Exiles was their take on Top Gun: Maverick, which makes sense, based on the spin-off's premise. Hondo will evidently take on the role of the older, experienced man, aka Cruise's Maverick, leading a group of newbies, while the other announced series regulars will be said newbies. They will clash, given their generational differences, just like in Cruise's sequel. Instead of teaching newly graduated Top Gun pilots, though, Hondo guides the next generation of SWAT officers in Los Angeles in SWAT Exiles. They will undoubtedly encounter many obstacles during the learning process. For example, Hondo will butt heads with one of his recruits, with whom he shares a past, similar to Maverick and Rooster's dynamic in Top Gun: Maverick. For those who haven't seen Top Gun: Maverick, Rooster is the son of Goose, Maverick's best friend who died in the first film. Maverick had previously promised Rooster's mother that he wouldn't let him become a pilot like his dad. So, he tried everything he could to stop Rooster from following in Goose's footsteps, which made the younger man recent Cruise's character. Deacon's SWAT Exiles return could kick off the spin-off's events. Deacon is expected to appear in the pilot. Jay Harrington as Deacon K in SWAT. CBS via MovieStillsDB. As of the writing of this article, it seems as though Harrington will only appear as a guest star in the first episode of SWAT Exiles. After that, his involvement with the spin-off is unclear. As such, one can't help but be worried about Deacon's fate in the upcoming cop show, especially because SWAT Exiles is trying to emulate Top Gun: Maverick. If Deacon doesn't come back after the SWAT Exiles pilot, he is perfectly set up to serve as the TV series version of Goose from Top Gun: Maverick. The SWAT offshoot could easily kill Deacon off during the first episode. His death would put the events of SWAT Exiles into motion, as it might be what convinces Hondo to come out of retirement. This dark SWAT Exiles theory is also supported by the information that one of Hondo's young recruits on the new, experimental tactical unit will have secret beef with him, per TV line. They will share a connection, which may or may not be known to Moore's character. Perhaps their dynamic is SWAT Exiles' version of Maverick and Rooster's relationship in Top Gun: Maverick. The aforementioned recruit could be connected to Deacon and blames his new team leader for his hypothetical death. It would make sense, given everything we know about SWAT Exiles. It's inspired by Top Gun: Maverick. Deacon is only confirmed to appear in the pilot, and Hondo and one of his recruits will be at odds. Ultimately, it's not looking good for Deacon. Why killing Deacon is risky for SWAT Exiles. Deacon has been there since the very beginning. Jay Harrington as Deacon and Shima Moore as Hondo standing together in SWAT. SWAT Exiles killing off Deacon right out of the gate is worst-case scenario. For starters, he is an original SWAT character, having starred in the CBS police procedural TV series since its first episode, and he stuck around until the end. As a result, Deacon is beloved by fans who would be devastated to lose him so early on in the offshoot. Harrington starred in all 163 episodes of SWAT. His character played such an important role in the show. So, it would just be downright disrespectful to Harrington and the parent TV series if Sony Pictures Television brought the actor back just to kill Deacon in the first episode. Deacon shouldn't be used only as a means to further the SWAT universe's story. Plus, Deacon's death in the SWAT Exiles pilot risks more backlash from fans. There has already been some tension among longtime viewers who are unhappy about the original show ending and the spin-off's lack of familiar faces. SWAT Exiles needs all the support it can garner, and that won't happen if SWAT fans are unhappy with the finished product.